Hi, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So today I want to show you how to make a whole Cornish hen. A whole Cornish hen, okay? And it costs $2.89 a pound. The total price was $12.95. It's a lot of money for a little hen, right? A lot of money, okay? But we're gonna cook it anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to cut it right down the back, and we're gonna open it up sort of like a butterfly, and we're gonna cook it in the air fryer oven. Yeah, we're gonna fry Cornish hen in the air fryer oven. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to take it out the wrapper. I'm going to wash it up and put it on the cutting board and get prepared for you. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's all washed and clean. So now we're going to put it on the cutting board. Remember when you're using the cutting board to put a piece of paper, wet paper towel underneath the board so it doesn't slip and slide. Let me show you. See, I have mine down right here. Okay. It helps when you're cutting so that it's more safer. Okay. Alright, so now this is the back of our chicken. I'm sorry, our hen. I'm so used to cooking chicken. Our hen. We're going to cut right down that backbone, okay? Straight down there. Okay, now that I cut all the way down, this top part here, where the breast is, I'm going to just put a little slice, not all the way through, just a little. Okay, and this little gristle here, I'm cutting through that. Okay, that's so that it can lay flat, okay? I don't want any of this excess fat, so I'm going to cut that out. Okay, great. So let me show you how that looks so that you can see clearly. I'm just cutting off some excess fat. I'm going to have to sharpen my knife. It is definitely dull. And a dull knife is dangerous because you could get cut. I can get another one right now. Better. Okay. So let me show you how it looks. There we go. You could cut out this is the backbone. You could cut right down there and take it all out. But you know, the chicken, oh my goodness, the hen is so small already until I really don't want to take any more off of it because this is really just enough for 2 people. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe 3 people tops, but that's it. You know, 2 adults and a child maybe. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let me show you the other side. That's what it looks like. Okay. Alright, so we're going to season that up. Let me wipe my hands. So we're going to use a little ground garlic. I think I want to do some adobo today. Adobo. And black pepper. Okay, we're going to turn it over and we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Garlic. adobo, black pepper. Okay. Alright. Now we have our rack here. It's already oiled with olive oil. We're going to start with the skin side down. Okay? I want the skin side down so that when I turn it over, the skin gets nice and crispy on the last few minutes of cooking. Okay? So this is how we have it on the rack. Okay? Skin side down to the rack. Alright, I'm going to put that in. I'm putting it on the bottom rack. I'm going to turn that on. Let's cook that on 370 is good. And let's go with 15 minutes. It's going to take much longer than 15 minutes, but at 15 minutes I'm going to turn it on with the skin side up. Okay? Alright, and we'll be right back. Soon as that 15 minutes lapse. Okay, so we have the off light on, and remember we set it for 15 minutes, so we're going to check on it. Okay. So it is definitely not done. It's still red blood right on the top. So remember, we're going to turn it over now. Okay. Oh, that looks so nice. Can you imagine if you had company coming over and you cooked 2 of these? It was a total of 4 people. Wow, what a presentation it would be on your table, huh? Yeah. Okay, so we turned it over. You can see it's not done. Okay, I'm going to put it back in. I need another mid here. Okay. And let's set it. We're still doing 370, and we're going to take this up to 20 minutes now. So we did 15 already, and I just set it for 20, so that would be a total of 35 minutes, and we'll check and see if it's done with the thermometer at that time. Okay, and we'll be back. Okay, so time have elapsed, so we've cooked the hen a total of 35 minutes. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to take it out. It looks good, but we're going to see what the thermometer says. Because sometimes things look good, but they're not done. So we'll see. Okay, we're going to stick this right into the breast side of the chicken, straight through to the chicken. I mean to the leg. Remember, poultry needs to cook to 165. Okay, we are done. We are on 168. We're done. Alrighty. Now, let me adjust the camera and let me take a picture with me in the picture. How about that, huh? Fried hen in the air fryer oven. Fried hen. Oh, are you kidding me? Now, normally, if you cook this in a regular oven, you would have to put the hen on a rack, and then so you put the rack in the pan and then the hen on top of the rack, okay? But we don't have to worry about that in the air fryer because it's already on a rack inside the air fryer, okay? All right, so let me take a taste. See how that works. gonna put it right here on a cutting board. I'm gonna cut it right down the middle. Okay. When I cut it open, because you know I always keep it real with you. When I cut it open, it looks a little pinkish right here. See that? So I'm not satisfied with that. I'm gonna let that cook for another 10 minutes. Because you know you have to cook chicken done. Okay? So even though our thermometer says it's done, I see that it's pink. So sometimes, even when you're using a thermometer, you have to use your common sense, right? So my common sense says, okay, you see a little pinkness there. You need to cook this a little more. So I am. Okay? So I wanted to point that out to you. So if that happens to you. Because sometimes you'll get a hot spot with the thermometer, but the whole entire hen is not completely at the same temperature. And I didn't discover that until I cut it in half and I seen the pinkness. So we're going to put that back in. And we're going to still do 370 for another 10 minutes. That will give us a total of 40 minutes. Okay, and we'll be back. Okay, so you see we have our off button. So let's talk about our experience. The experience was we originally set the total time for 35 minutes, and then I took the temperature. It seemed like it was okay, because this could happen to you as well. And then when I cut it open, I noticed that the inside of the breast where I cut it open at was a little pink, and that indicates that that area did not get up completely done, okay? And you do not want to mess around with poultry because you don't want to get any type of sickness, okay? Alright, so I put it back in for the next 10 minutes, so that's a total of 45 minutes, right? So let's see what the story is now. Okay, here we go with the look again. The inside, where it was pink at, let me show you that. Okay. Alright, now let me take the temperature again. I'm going to put it right through the breast part where we had the pinkness, and it's all the way through to the leg. Okay, we're at 170. We're definitely done now. Okay, and I didn't see any more signs of pink. Okay. Let me put this on a plate. Let you get a look. There you go. So remember, we cut it in half to make it a butterfly look. So this is butterfly fried hen. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to take a taste. Why not? Clean that up. Okay, and I need a knife. Okay, Okay. I cut it into 4 pieces so you can see how small the leg is. So you can see why a person may eat maybe 1.5 pieces, because this is just really small, right? Okay, so that's why I said it could feed 2 people, maybe 3 if it's a child. If not, you'll need 2 of them. Alright, let me take a bite. Okay, here we go. Fried Cornish hen. Wow. Very tender. Much more tender than chicken. I like that. I wouldn't buy it every day because of the price. But I would definitely every now and then treat myself to a Cornish hen. Okay, let me wash my hands, finish chewing, and I'll give you the word of the day, okay? Okay, so check out the links below and see if it's something that you may be interested in purchasing at Amazon. And if you would like one of the products on my channel or something else from Amazon, hit the link and go on over to Amazon and check it out, okay? You know Amazon has everything you need. Okay, so let me give you the word of the day. Procrastination. Procrastination. Boy, do we all have procrastination at times. So today I needed to do some chores at the house here. And all day I just kept telling myself, well, you know, you need to do it. And I said, okay, I'll do it in a couple hours. I'll do it in a few minutes. And finally I just said, okay, Rachel, stop. You're just procrastinating. The job is probably going to take less than 30 minutes and you just delaying this. So I just went on and got the job done. And you know what? It only took 30 minutes and I was really happy and satisfied at the end result. So this is for you. Stop procrastinating. If you need to do a chore, do it. It's not going to kill you. It only takes a little time, okay? Or maybe you want to go back to school, or you want to get a second job, or you want to have that talk with your child, or you want to call that friend that you fell out with and now you want to make up and you just don't know how. Stop procrastinating, get it done, will you? Okay, thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for subscribing. And go ahead, fry you a Cornish hen. It's really, really tender. And let's just remember the lesson today. Normally, when I check the meat with the thermometer, it's on point. But today, I checked the meat with the thermometer. It was on point, but when I cut it open, I seen that it was some pink, little pink, not a lot, just a little pink on the breast of the hen. Well, a little is just too much, right? So I put it back in for another 10 minutes, making our total cooking time 45 minutes to ensure that the hen is properly cooked, because if it's not, you can get sick. We don't want that. Okay, until next time, this is Grandma Ray saying bye-bye. Love you.